Welcome to this report on the pilot study on the clinical utility of ultrasound evaluation of swallowing. Swallowing disorder or dysphagia is a key clinical area in speech and language therapy. Dysphagia can be caused by a range of conditions such as Parkinson's disease, stroke, or head and neck cancer, and could have a significant impact on health and quality of life if not appropriately managed. In this project, we aim to develop the novel use of ultrasound as a new tool for the clinical assessment of swallowing. USES is an emerging tool for the visualization of swallowing physiology. It is more accessible and less invasive than the current instrumental swallowing evaluation. Following on from our previous Innovation Fellowship on establishing a reliable protocol and the development of measurement, this year's fellowship has two main objectives. First, we aim to conduct a clinical pilot with our existing partners to inform the reliability of the established protocol in clinical settings. Secondly, we aim to raise the profile of and promote users within the SLT clinical communities and to foster new partnerships for the continued development of this project. Specifically, in the first part of this project, we planned a clinical pilot study with our current partners at University College London Hospital and the Royal Petworth Hospital. In the past year, we have completed the various ethics processes required for the clinical study, training clinicians to collect the data reliably and independently. The clinical data collection is underway, but we are confident that the data collection will be completed by the end of 2023. This pilot study will provide valuable feedback on issues affecting the reliability of the current protocol in clinical setting and how it can potentially be improved. In the meantime, we have already submitted an abstract based on this work for dissemination. As the development of USES is novel to the clinical community, the second aim of this project is to raise the profile of USES and to promote its use to our clinical partners, which could act as catalysts for collaboration and for fostering new partnerships. With that in mind, we hosted 3 in-person ultrasound events at Queen Margaret last year. These events were well attended by speech and language therapists. We received much feedback from the clinicians about how USES could be used in their clinical practice, and this helped us to have a clearer vision of where our project is heading. This project aims to support the translation of USES to the clinical setting. Specifically, with USES being a portable system, it can potentially be used in the community to improve accessibility. In addition, the ease of use and the less invasive nature of USES also sees its potential as a tool for monitoring swallowing functions in patients with progressive conditions, which will support early diagnosis and timely intervention. The outcome of this project contributes to these goals in 3 ways. First, the results of the clinical pilot serve as evidence base for the development of USES in the clinical setting, providing a proof of concept required for a full-scale study. Secondly, the growth of our clinical network and collaboration will support new clinical partnerships in the next funding application. Thirdly, the progress of this project resulted in an award of a personal fellowship from the Royal Society of Edinburgh, which shows the potential for this project. This award will allow me to take this project to the next stage. In the coming year, we'll continue our knowledge exchange activities to build the evidence base required for USES to become a clinical tool. This will include publication in both peer-reviewed journal articles and scientific conferences. I will also be doing various face-to-face events in the coming year to help raise the profile of ultrasound as a new clinical area of SLT practice. As part of my RSE fellowship, I will be conducting focus groups with patients and clinicians to help contextualize the development of uses in different clinical areas. This will help to inform our future funding application. We will continue to build our research capacity within QMU. In the coming year, we will have a new PhD candidate joining us, funded by Cunningham Trust. We also have new collaborative links with pediatric SLTs at the Imperial College working on the development of laryngeal ultrasound. Lastly, we aim to continue to grow this project through external funding. We are already receiving 2 external awards for the coming year. In the near future, we will be seeking additional external funding for a full-scale study. I hope this gives you an overview of our project, and in the last year, thank you for your attention.